Good morning. Sitting here on the floor the day before I leave to go to Phuket, and I'm trying to really get myself organized because I really don't want to check a bag. And I have one more like online order that's coming today from Pretty Little Thing. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get just hygiene versus clothes. Looked at the weather and it's supposed to be like 91 degrees the entire time that I'm there. I just got off the phone with my mother because I probably won't talk to her tomorrow as I'm traveling. She prayed over me and my trip. She's worried. She's an Aries. But that did not transfer to me. I'm not really worried. People keep asking me, am I excited? I haven't necessarily felt excitement. I don't know why I feel worry. Not really worry though. It's like I feel anxious, but in a good way. Like I just have never been away and this far away from my babies before. And my family is not here with them. I mean, I do have a really good provider. She's watched them for like long weekends. So this is just an extended long weekend. So I'm really not worried. I do have a good base. I have backup for the backup for the backup when it comes to my kids. So I'm good. I guess I just feel, and I probably won't feel the level of excitement until I get up tomorrow to go to the airport. I just looked at all my itinerary stuff. Things are moving and tracking right along. I just wanted to jump on because I think when I watch a lot of these vlogs, people don't really talk about who's texting me. People really don't talk about the before, and that's kind of where I'm at with it. I am happy. Excitement probably won't come until tomorrow. So I'm trying to not leave my house in a wreck because she'll be here with my kids, and I don't want her to have to worry about those things, you know? Just making sure my kids get to school, get picked up, get to their sports. I kind of feel like I've overpacked, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, that's it. I'm working through it. Hope everyone out there is having a blessed day, week, month, wherever you are. And you guys stay tuned. It's going to be a very interesting ride.
I'm on the
plane. So we had a little bit of a delay earlier because of the weather in Xinjiang, China. I was supposed to leave at 12:45 and it is now boarding at 3:40. We're leaving at 4 o'clock. But let me just tell you how good my God is, okay? Because I did not select my seat. I highly suggest not doing that. But I didn't select my seat for this first leg of the flight. And look where they got me seated. 100%. I'm winning. This flight is 15 hours. And I am 5'9". And I'm all leg. So, there's that. But I am really excited. I have to pee. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do that while it's still kind of chill. But all this space, and I'm adjacent to the bathroom, she's happy. She's happy. So I'll jump back on here when I get to China in 14 hours. And just to let you know, I've downloaded some shows from Netflix, but I mean, including Beyonce. So that's like 2 hours right there, and several movies. And she's ready. She's ready to get this going. Really experienced the solo trip. One that will definitely be in the books, and hopefully it allows me to get to know myself better. Oops, sorry you guys, I lost the light. Grow and learn and be self-sufficient. So stay tuned. You know, there was once a time in my life that I thought I wanted to do Amazing Race. Let's just say, as smooth as this journey's been, it's been the longest 36 hours of my life. And it's, can you guys see the time? It's so humid here. I'm just getting a natural glow because it's so hot. But the amount of people in long sleeves and jeans is making me want to like suck it up, buttercup. I'm waiting for my transportation now, you guys. I'm so tired. Like it's like I can't even express how tired I am. Just being tired times 1,000. But it's still a bit early here and I'm not dead dog tired. I'm gonna get my second wind as soon as I get to my room. So I may go out tonight, who knows? Ooh, child. It is 6:37 p.m. My God. I know, you're probably thinking, Ambra, honey, serving looks. Well, it is 9:45 and I'm just getting settled into my villa. I am in Phuket City and I didn't realize that this villa is like, I don't know, maybe an hour away from the airport. So when I got here, my host took me to go get some authentic pad thai, which I just murdered. This is a coconut water like smoothie shake, which is amazing. I saw him cut it open on the side of the road and make the drink. So hopefully this doesn't affect my stomach in a negative way. And then I have some yam soup that they put in like the goldfish bags. But anyway, before we really get into like the nitty-gritty of this vlog, this is my Eat, Pray, Love Me. Last year, in a heap of emotion, booked this trip because I knew that I needed an opportunity to just be at peace with everything. You know, I'm a single mom, so my kids are always around, I'm working. This is giving me an opportunity to literally not look at the clock. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna cry because I definitely had a breakdown in China. It wasn't until I got to Fuzhou that I realized I'm alone. And I don't mean that in like the philosophical sense, sorry. I mean like I am traveling on a trip by myself, just being brave and pushing through the sadness. And I ended up having to call my girlfriend Tosh because I was like, Tosh, why am I so overwhelmed with emotion? Without going into like the heap of it, this is my opportunity to go thousands of miles away from all that I know, to really find myself, to love on myself, to just be one with myself. I don't know if you guys out there are into like zodiac signs, but I'm a Libra and I am a sign that requires quite a bit of balance to feel happy and at ease. And my life has been out of whack for some time, but I'm still smiling and I'm still pressing forward, but I'm really bearing a lot of things that I need to deal with. And this is my 10 days to do that and work through that, to cry it out, scream it out, to be one with without the noise and the interruption, and to really use this as an opportunity to hear from God and to heal. But we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna act out. I'm gonna still be Ambra. I just wanted to really set my intentions for this trip. And I hope that by sharing my story that I am helping some gems out there who don't feel like they're brave enough, who feel like they're too scared, or that's holding on to a love that is no longer yours to hold on to. And you need to redirect that energy to self. So I'm feeling better. You know, it's funny. My girlfriend Tasha was like, you can cry it out in China, but you better not cry in Thailand because it is such a beautiful place. So I hope that that gives you a little gist of what we're doing here. Sorry that I'm giving you, you know, runway chic realness right now, but I'm exhausted from my long travel, and I'll go into that in another video just about how to plan a solo trip. And I like ran in here, I literally rinsed off, like not even a full-on shower, so that's happening, and that's why my bonnet is on. And I think I'm gonna get in my bathing suit and just go sit in the pool because I can. So let's just jump into, I'm gonna show you this villa that I'm staying at, and we're just gonna have fun. We're just gonna have fun, okay? Nothing heavy here. This is all good things. All right. Okay, so when you walk into the unit, I'm just standing by the door. This is the living room. I've already kind of made myself at home with my dinner for tonight. You know, they give you like your standard console, TV, living room, which I'm sure this is, I mean, it felt comfortable enough to sleep on. I definitely did get some liquor up in this cabinet, but then you have like a full functioning kitchen, microwave, stove, and it comes with everything that you need. So, oh, and the guy John, I think he's the property manager, he brought me some water, so that was really nice of him. Just really beautiful architecture. And you're like, Ambra and Phuket? I'm like, I know, I found it online. Really beautiful artwork, a nice little ode to the queen that's staying here this week. This is the spare bathroom. Turn a light on for you. It's really chic, right? What I love about it is that this door goes to the spare bedroom. So then you have your walk-in closet. Sorry, you guys, I'm still learning all the little nuances. Hopefully, okay, there we go. Closet comes with all of the amenities that you need. This is the spare bedroom. Let me turn the light on. These cute little towels and stuff. But the bedroom, you guys, as well as mine, has a walkout to your very own pool, which is so nice. I'm gonna show you that in my unit. But it was so funny when he walked in here. He's like, "You're by yourself?" I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "Alone?" I don't know what by yourself, I don't know the difference, but yes. He was like, "A woman?" Yeah, a whole grown ass one. He was a mess. He was Russian, but he was really nice. I'm just walking back over here because the light switch is over here. So that one's really nice, right? Okay, so this is the whole unit as I showed you. All these doors go out to the pool. I'm gonna show you the pool last because it's obviously beautiful. Small disclaimer, I dropped my things off to go get something to eat. I have not made this pretty. So this is the master. The door was shut because I have the air conditioning on. But I'm starting to get myself organized. But this is the open concept closet. Then this is the bathroom. Product shout out. Ooh. This is fire for my wet and set hair. Beast mode. Ooh, excuse my bra. Then I also have a shower in here with this amazing shower head. And then there's a smaller version. Just really nice. She's cute. She's clean. She's modern. I'm just giving you all the looks. But this is Ambra. I'm being transparent. Okay, so then this is my bed. Similar to the other room, just a little bit bigger. Beautiful architecture there. And then this is the real reason why I picked this unit is because I wanted a private pool that I lock myself in. So I can be butterball naked and no one can see me. Look how beautiful it is. And this is the backyard. So nice, right? So I think since I'm finished eating, I'm gonna lay out a little bit tonight because I know no concept of time. But that's the unit. And I'm staying at the Shanti Villas. I'll make sure to put all the information below for those who may be interested. And if you have never been to Thailand before, this was really inexpensive. Like, I don't even want to hurt anyone's feelings and tell you how inexpensive it was. Just know that your girl was on a budget, and I'm going to 3 different villas while I'm here on 3 different islands. She didn't even spend $1,000, so stay tuned for that video. But I think I'm gonna call it a night. As I mentioned, I'm gonna throw on a swimsuit, and I think I'm just gonna reflect, because I've just been traveling since Friday. It is now Sunday night, and that is definitely typical, especially with the time difference and layovers in different countries and customs and immigration and blah 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 blah. And China don't play. So we'll pick back up tomorrow, where we're going to navigate renting a moped and checking out the island and getting some liquor. Okay, shine bright. All right, guys, I'm at Racha Island. It's like a 30-minute speedboat from Phuket City, but we snorkeled first, and it was amazing. I low-key have a headache, and I'm not entirely sure why. It could be the sun, but my sunglasses were kind of giving me a headache. It's amazing. It's beautiful. And I'm going to show you. And I'm getting black, y'all. Yes! Because she black. It's been non-stop since I left China. It's so hot for being in the water. Like, I'm still dying. Oh, anyway. I want people to leave me alone. They keep asking me to take pictures. I don't want to take pictures. It's like Beyonce's on vacation. Hello. Oh, I found some shade. This sand is like so fine. It's beautiful here. I feel really good. Just kind of not looking at a clock. Just going with the flow. I suggest everyone do it. Look at this sand. Like the whitest and the softest. Good morning. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can we talk about the struggle for influencers to get that one shot? This morning was bullshit. Now I'm sitting here talking to my sister and making breakfast. So I'm super, super excited. Side note, I'm eating breakfast at the villa instead of going and getting something this morning because I bought some eggs at the open market last night, some mangoes and some pineapples. But listen, I don't know how to work that stove, so I ended up making my eggs in the microwave. It's whatever. I'm getting some type of protein in me because yesterday the sun about killed me. If you guys are really interested in coming out to Phuket, Phuket, Bangkok, Thailand. This heat is different. This is a whole nother level of heat. And I've been to Eastern and Western Caribbean islands where, yes, I even suntan. I get sunburned and I even peel. That's how hot the sun is. Fine, I can work with that. But this kind of hot, says I'm sweating and I'm in the ocean. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's how hot it is. But everything indoors is always air conditioned, so you're fine. It's just, damn, like you know, I'm trying to shoot content for the blog and for Instagram, and I'm out there at like 7 a.m. Yes, I'm jet lagged as a mofo. I have not been asleep since 11 o'clock last night. And I'm talking about 7 a.m. I'm like completely drenched. I don't feel like walking to Wilson's this morning, which is a local cafe, which is so dope. But today is so exciting. I'm doing too much. Hold on. So, why I'm so excited. Today is Elephant Day. What does that mean? I'm going to an elephant sanctuary. I'm going to play with elephants, love on the elephants. There's no riding the elephants in 2019, okay? I don't need PETA and none of y'all who be hugging trees coming for me. But I'm gonna be taking pictures with elephant. An elephant is like my second favorite animal. Zebras are my first. I don't have a reason why. I know why I like elephants, just because of the royalty and the respect in the jungle, and they're just mighty and they're just loyal, and it's just, ooh, love me an elephant. Definitely one of my bucket list items before I kick the bucket. So I'm really excited to be able to experience that today, and they're coming to get me in a couple of hours. At first they weren't coming till noon, but I got an email saying that they're coming like around 11:30. So I'm gonna eat. I just went ahead and got up so I could shoot what I'm wearing today. And like I said, eat. So I have some fruit, I have some eggs, water. The fruit is not keto, but as you know, I'm on vacation. Keto can kick rocks. Keto has prepared me for this vacation, honey. So I'm excited to do that. Go check out the elephants. And then, you know, I still have not swam in my private pool yet. So that is happening today because I want to switch out my wig before I go to Phi Phi Island tomorrow. And I'm there for a couple days. And I'm having a photo shoot with a photographer. So she want to switch it up a little bit. She's still going to be curly. She's not going to be 12, but she's going to be cute. Y'all stay tuned. I'm so sorry. I've been trying to make sure that I vlog as much as possible. I feel like Phi Phi Island is going to be a little more fun just because it's clubs and it's more social. Where I am right now in Phuket, it's a town called Nyan. I'll make sure to insert it somewhere if I can. But it's more, I'm integrated more into the community here, which I love. I'm near locals. My neighbor to my left and my right, yes, they're renting villas, but then if you go right down the street, then you have like a local neighborhood, seeing kids and moms and dads and just everyday people of Thailand. And I love that because they are just Thai people. Like, I thought Trini people was super nice and kind and just jovial and enjoys life. Thai people may have them beat, y'all. Like, they are just so smiley, so welcoming, so complimentary. And this is me not on a resort. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm just walking down the street, going to the local farmer's market, like that energy. And it's not just because, yes, I'm an outsider, but I see how they engage with like their friends and their fellow neighbors. Like the energy, y'all. She like Thailand. She's liking Thailand. And those up there are content creators. Let me tell you something. I wish I could show you my cell phone, how many pictures I tried to take this morning just for one. Y'all know the struggle. Y'all know it. But today I want to be super ahead of the sun. I want to hydrate as much as possible. This is day 3 for me. Like I hear Sunday night, it's Tuesday, but this is my second full day, right? So this is my second day doing activities, and I have not even drank alcohol yet. Like, I can only consume water because, honey, this sun, like, it had me on my ass yesterday. Like, jet lag, yes, but the sun, I'm talking about the headache that I had. I was exhausted. What's really cute is that I've been here and I ain't put a stitch of makeup on. You can hang that up. Let me tell you something even better. When I shower, I'm not even putting lotion on. Cause why? Cause why, Sway? The moment I'm gonna put it on, I'm gonna sweat. I was ashy all the way up until I got to my excursion. And was like, y'all can love it or leave it, but I ain't putting no lotion on in this heat. And sure enough, as soon as I got in the water and started sweating and carrying on, who need lotion? Self moisturizer. So that's what my morning is looking like today. That's my excursion for today. Yesterday I did the whole snorkeling and swimming and speedboat and went to Raya Island. And you guys either saw that on my Insta stories, but I tried to capture as much as here, and you know that man walked up and we wanted to take a damn picture. But that's how our Chinese do. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else going on right now. Spoke to my sister, spoke to my kids. They're getting ready for night time. It's definitely Monday night there, Tuesday morning here. The hours is funky, but I use my app just to make sure. My mother called me at 5 o'clock this morning, and I had to be like, thanks, Mom. She was like, oh, I forgot about the time zone. That's a mother for you. But all right, you guys, I'm just excited to bring you along with me today. Sorry. And just continue to show you Thailand and the people and my experience. I definitely am gonna have a whole entire video solely dedicated to how I plan this out. I feel like I said that already, but a lot of you have been asking me on Instagram, especially women who are afraid to travel alone. I already told y'all I cry like a big old baby in China, so no judgment zone. We'll talk about it. But until then, elephants.
Fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers?
And this one, shower. Yes.
She likes my weave. Hey. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm not scared. Hey. So cool. He's sharing. Good. Hi loves, I'm back at the villa after the most epic excursion at that elephant sanctuary. And I kind of wanted to hop on here because I'm having a very real moment, and whew, I'm trying not to cry. But if you guys have been following me for a long time, you know that I haven't been posting, and I haven't really been sharing why I haven't been uploading videos to my YouTube channel. However, I've been super active on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on there at the Ambra Life, get your life, because I Instagram and Insta story daily, and I'm 100% authentically Ambra, and it's, you know, we have a good time. But the reason why I'm so emotional, and I haven't shared this, or I actually haven't verbalized it, is that I'm going through a divorce. And why this is so heavy for me and why coming to Thailand was so important is because, you know, I really lost myself. I really was devastated by this breakup in a way that I've never experienced. If you don't know, the boys were not his biological children, but however has been in their life for about 6.5, 7 years. So my youngest, it is the only dad that he knows and the only man he's lived with. However, the boys know their biological father, very much in touch. He's very much alive and well. Anyway, so why this particular trip was so important is because this period has been really, really hard for me. And I know that I have smiled and I have tried to uplift and encourage and stay consistent with my presence, because I know I'm helping women out there. I know that you guys have seen shifts in my content. You'll allude to certain, like, Ambra, I know something's going on, I don't know what it is, but I'm praying for you. I am encouraging you. Mama, you are glowing. Like, each and every last one of you who have come in my DMs, you have no idea the life that you've spoken into me, to just stay pushing forward, you know. I'll have a completely separate video about maybe not all the granular details, but I feel like I have a story to tell, and I think it's time that I share, because as a 36-year-old woman starting over
and taking this new journey, I know that there are others that are in the same position that are struggling too, and I don't think it's fair to not use my platform for real ass shit. Excuse my language, I'm not a cursor. Anyway, so the elephant sanctuary. So elephants for me spiritually have always been majestic and calming, and in my opinion, like royalty in the jungle, you know? Like, elephants possess such a presence of stature and size that I have not felt large and bigger than the space that I'm in such a long time due to this relationship. And I made a conscious decision to leave that relationship because it was not serving me in a healthy way. And I know that, you know, the things that you see on social media, you just presume that that's what's going on behind closed doors, and I want to just nip that shit in the butt, because that is not reality. It's very manufactured, premeditated content, you guys, and I know that you grown, you know what social media is about, you know. But being at that sanctuary, one, in my relationship, it was always a spoken, when we grow old together, we're gonna ride elephants. And I am here in Thailand, and I'm doing it on my own. And that's a good thing. These are tears of joy. This is tears of growth, because through the anxiety and the depression and the healing and the reading the books and getting my spirituality back on track and really seeking God to be the only source to get me together, okay? Getting to this place, oh gosh, how many months? 8 months later, is just, it just makes me happy. It just makes me happy, because where I was 8 months ago, I didn't even know if I wanted to live. And I'm just gonna be honest, and that's just, God, I feel like I'm sharing more than I expected, but I just am trying to be true to how I'm feeling. And I have to say that that's the first time in my entire life I've ever felt that way. I love my boys so much, and I just want them to be righteous men, you know? I want my future daughter-in-law to look at me and say, thank you for raising these men. They love me the way that I want to be loved. And oh God, Amber, get it together. First of all, I'm a Libra. Pisces moon, totally emotional mess. But I had to call my best friend Drea, because I was having a whole moment. Like, I felt myself in the sanctuary literally losing my shit. And you know, the devil is really, really sneaky. You know, he'll find ways to interrupt your happiness. He'll find ways to just penetrate the good, you know. I flew all the way around the world by myself to experience God and his creation in a different way, you know. And yes, I'm alone physically, but spiritually I'm never alone. And it just provided me such peace. And I need that. I need peace. Because if I don't have it, I can't be a good mother. I can't be a good friend. I can't be a good sister or daughter, cousin or grandchild. Like, I need peace, because I feel like my balance isn't together. I feel like, you know, the shift in power, and I just feel like I finally released today. I released the hold that relationship had on my heart, had on my spirit. I know I'm a good person. I don't need any validation from anyone. I know I'm a good person. I know I'm a good woman. I know that I love hard. Gosh, in some cases to my detriment, but I refuse to change who I am because someone could not honor and appreciate all that is me. And I'm not talking about compromise. I'm talking about, you know, not being taken advantage of, flexing to make sure that others are comfortable. I am not going to change my bright spot. My shine is intended to be bright, and I refuse for anyone to dim it because I know who I am now. I know the woman and I know the man that is for me because God is preparing him. So with that said, I feel really good sharing that with you guys. I know it may seem like, Ambra, they just some elephants, but there was way more to that than meets the eye. And I'm just the happiest that I've ever been. The happiest that I've ever been. And I'm just gonna continue to enjoy my life. I'm gonna continue to love on my boys and feed into them and encourage them and show them how to treat a woman because of the way they treat their mama. It's very telling. Cannot wait till we go a little bit deeper into it. But I want to be able to set that up in an environment that is not in my sanctuary, right? So today was beautiful. I'm finally in the pool. It's my first time in the villa since I've gotten here, which is wild. Tomorrow I go to Phi Phi Island and we're gonna have that experience together. I think I have to retire this wig for the rest of the vacation. I'm gonna throw on my other one. As much as I love this, it's so hot here that it's just like sticks to me. And let's be honest, my lace is, she's looking for a little vacation. Let's just be honest. So I love you and we'll talk very soon. Mwah. All right, this is our last day in this villa. We are headed, sunglasses, it's trying to play. We're headed to Phi Phi Island today. Oh, it's hot. She cute, ooh, child. My driver doesn't come until about 12. So, I'm just gonna relax outside a little bit. It's a hot day. Like every other day in Phuket, but I'm like a little chilly from being in the air conditioning. So plus I just wanted to take in this beautiful private pool one more time. So update for today, we're doing a ferry to Phi Phi Island. I think it's like a 2-hour ferry. Then we're staying at a really beautiful resort there, hopefully. I obviously have struck gold here, so hopefully that is consistent throughout the rest of these travels. And then I'm actually going to come back to this villa. I was going to go to Krabi, which is another area in the country, but I just really enjoy this villa and being like nestled amongst like native Thai people. I don't want to go to another resort. I'm doing a resort for 2 days on Phi Phi Island, but I like that I can walk out the front door, walk down the street. You know, there's a Thai family to the left and the right, and then I'm on the main road, and then I'm amongst, like, you know, I think that's the best Thai experience, because you can go anywhere and stay in a really plush hotel, but there's really nothing more authentic than being amongst, you know, the people who live day to day in this environment and just are beautiful, kind, friendly people. I still need to see the Big Buddha, so I'm going to do that when I come back from Phi Phi Island. And I think I want to go see tigers. I'm like on this animal tip right now, and I ain't mad. And I happen to be traveling during a very heavy
family and friends birthday week. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't forget anyone. The boy's sister birthday is on the 26th. My father's birthday is technically tomorrow, but it's today in Thailand, so I'm just gonna call him tonight, which is his birthday morning on the East Coast. My best friend's birthday is on the 29th. She's in Atlanta. Then, yeah, Reese's birthday's not until the 17th, so I have some time there. But nonetheless, it's just been such a beautiful experience. I think I'm still on a natural high from the elephants. Anyway, I just wanted to hop on here before we got the day started. I've been waking up at like 6:30, 7 a.m. every day. 100%, that's all jet lag. And honestly, I've been waking up with quite like little baby headaches every day, but I think that has a lot to do with just being hydrated. So I had like a half a wine cooler, a half. It took me 2 days to drink this one wine cooler, and I think that's what's giving me a headache too. So I think I'm done. I'm done with wine coolers. I'm done with sugary drinks. That's really what it is. So I just need to stick to my tequila. I know I'm on vacation. This is not a keto-friendly zone. I mean, I'm conscious, but I'm not because I'm on vacation. So I just need to stick with tequila, which will go down in Phi Phi Island. I don't feel sweaty. I feel like glow, but I don't feel like sweaty. Maybe I'm getting accustomed to the heat. I mean, I'm in shade, but it don't matter if you're in shade, girl. It's hot. It's hot. So let me show you the back one more time. So pretty. This has been my backdrop for my photo shoots. So dope, right? So when I come back here, I'm not staying in this unit. I'm staying at another one. So hopefully they share the same vibe. Alright, she's going out to listen to some live music on Phi Phi Island. Cute little number, right? I really don't buy from Fashion Nova, but they came through with a nice little holiday piece. And then these shoes are Steve Madden. Don't pay attention to that toe. It's a story. I'll share it later. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm not going to take my camera with me only because I don't really know if I should, but I'll make sure to film on my cell phone. But think that's your girl. Been amazing. Still have 4 more days. I really hope I got enough sun. I should have brought my sunglasses, but I didn't. So I thought I was gonna leave here and go to Graftobian Island, but I went yesterday, and you know, you went to one island, you've been to them all. There's an opportunity to go to Koh Samui, which is about an hour plane ride, and the tickets are like $100, so that may be an option on Saturday, but I'm gonna be sad to go. I've been really enjoying myself, really getting accustomed to the relaxation of it all, but reality soon come. Back to work, back to life, back to the kids. who, by the way, Pierce is just living his best life, y'all. He has been going to bed later than he's supposed to. The babysitter has been telling me that he's typically so good, but the mornings he's been really dragging his ass. So I'm sure when I get home, I'm gonna have to like put that back into shape, whip it back into shape rather. But it's been a good time. I can't wait to talk to you guys about it more. It's been quite discoverable and interesting all at the same time. So I think I'm gonna enjoy the pool a little bit more and then collect my things, check out at 11. Yeah. Should be nice. Should be very nice.